Okay, I think for sure that the police department, once again, it's more evidence and proof, is fucking with my phone call with Cape. Okay? Either they're faking everything and they're they're pretending to let me be treated by Cape and it's really not them. They're just providing me with this fake ass paperwork that looks like theirs or probably they're almost exact same. And you guys get the point. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna call Cape again and let's find out if Cape's gonna hang up on me. They're not gonna hang up on nobody. They just don't do that. They're not. But that just happened. Here we go.
Calling Cape Law. One of our team members will be with you shortly. If you are a potential client and considering... Thank you for calling Cape Law. One of our team members will be with you shortly. Please note that your call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
The police are gonna click in on the phone call and the music's gonna stop. Watch. If they don't, then I'm gonna be hooked up with Cape and they're gonna be screwed. You better figure out something, police department. What y'all gonna do? Which move you gonna make? You guys gotta stop this music. Listen to the music. As soon as that music goes off and changes, that means that the police department did some more illegal shit and was gonna prank this phone call. Fraudulently take the phone call. Okay. I hope they don't, but if they do, I hope they do. Shoot. The bigger the lawsuits, the better. It's up to y'all, police department. More illegal, corrupt, fucked up shit you doing to people, African Americans, it's up. Y'all ain't hanging up this time that I got the video recording. Y'all sure did when y'all noticed I wasn't recording though. That's crazy. If they really are still taking my phone call and taking all my options and my privacy on my phone, they're gonna take a long time to get on here. So be ready to just be sitting here for a minute. 4 minutes and 30 seconds have already gone by. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna say, how they're gonna do this. And remember, whenever I ask for a supervisor, they don't let the normal situation playing a part. They really go for this fake ass fucking press the button on the phone, make me believe that I was clicked over or on hold. And you can hear them still moving around. It's just fucking so lame. So lame. Stingrays should have some type of fucking swagger fucking tactical shit to fucking subdue the person that's supposed to be targeted and played. No, they're that fucking bad with it. It's stupid, man. So obvious whenever they do it. I want to find out what is about to go down today, though. Let's find out, man. It's taking y'all so long. Y'all figure y'all stuff out yet? Is this really cake, or is this the police department ready to get another lawsuit added? I just want to know. I might sing to this beat, yo. Is this cake? Or is this the corrupt police department that act like A? Eat it like a fucking cake? Fat boy ate cake. Fat girl eat cake. I play with her cakes.
Unfortunately, we aren't able to take your call right now. You can try calling again every day from Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time, or email us at service@cakejustice.com. Thank you.
What the fuck? They just hung up on me? See? Proof and evidence. Let's do it again. All right. See, we're going to go on Chrome. All right. We're going to look up Cape. Official. They played me. They let me pay all that money for nothing. I bet you. The Riverside Police Department is trying to get fucked off, man. Cape.
forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 95157809559 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, can I still come or what?
Yeah.
All right. The reason why I didn't come early this morning is because I was trying to get drugs. I ran out of drugs yesterday, but I didn't say anything because I thought that I'd be able to figure something out. But I had close to like $10, and I went out trying to get some Poncho, and that's where I was at this morning. And I wasn't trying to fucking end it until I got some, and I just fucking walked around all down this little block, and he didn't have any, and I just waited. We even went to Caesars, but nobody answered the door. So I gave up, and I gave $10, the $10 that I hustled to Brian, and I don't really want to wait for him as much as I don't want to fucking say, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know what to fucking do, man.
Well, just, I mean, don't worry about it right now. Like, if anything, we can get it from over here.
All right,
Somewhere.
I'm gonna send him a text and tell him as soon as possible to bring the money back since he probably ain't got it yet, and I'll just have some more. I'll have more than $10 when I get there. He's already got a couple. All right, I'm getting ready to leave. Good.
California. All calls are recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know the extension of the person you wish to reach, you may enter it at any time. If you are calling from a business, press 1. If you are a consumer, press 2. If you need to speak with someone that speaks Spanish, please press 3. Please listen carefully to the following options before making a selection. If you are calling to file a complaint or report a scam, press 1. If you are calling to request information about a business or a possible scam, press 2. If you are calling to follow up on a complaint you have filed, press 3. If you are calling about a customer review you have submitted, press 4. To return to the previous menu, press 5. Please listen carefully to the following options before making a selection. If you are calling to file a complaint or report a scam, press 1. If you are calling to request information about it, we are unable to take complaints over the phone. You may file a complaint, write a customer review, or report a scam on our website at bbb.org. Dan?
Hello?
Hey, can you bring the cigarette stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Press 1. If your complaint is against your employer, landlord, or government agency, press 2. Please listen carefully to the following options before speaking with a representative. Please be prepared to provide the name, address, phone number, and website of the company you are inquiring about.
This call is being recorded.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. This is the Better Business Bureau serving Northeast California. How can I help you?
Hello, how are you doing? I hope that you're having a good day today.
Thank you very much. I hope the same for you. How are you? And how can I help you?
I am trying to I'm trying to make sure that I'm dealing with the BBB, specifically due to police interruptions and privacy breakage on basically me and my wife's recent years dealing with a huge amount of to where we even got evidence of being fraudulently treated on so many different formats. For example, the reason why I'm calling, the most important reason, is I took in 2 different trips to the state attorney general's office to bring attention to them, to let them know about some very serious, dangerous threats and attacks that I've been dealing with from the Riverside Police Department and the city that I live in from locals. And I was played by whoever had taken care of me at the desk 2 different times, and I had spent like $300-400 to go all the way to Sacramento, and they did it to me there. And the guy lied to me. I video recorded both times, and I have video footage of everything and how I was treated and how I was lied to and everything. I was wondering, how do I go about making a case with you guys about that?
You're saying the issues with the police department?
I've been dealing with racial profiling, harassment. Basically, the police have been letting half the city threaten me to commit a crime. That's basically what my videos are like. Like, I have people doing attempted murder with their vehicles, and then all of a sudden, right when they're about to hit me, they move out the way at the last minute. I got so many videos of that. But I have a lot of videos of just the most craziest things. And it's so bad that my YouTube has built up over probably, I think, 1,000 videos of criminal hate acts from the beginning all the way to where I'm at right now. And it suspiciously is not being obviously monitored by YouTube, because I don't think that YouTube or anybody that's in charge of YouTube that cares about their company would let somebody add that many criminal crimes on a channel. and I'm still adding it, and nobody's contacted me. It's just crazy. But I'm trying to make a case with the Riverside Police Department on however they've been able to prevent me from getting a hold of the State Attorney General's office. I got video footage of it.
I see. What I do know, the Better Business Bureau handles matters between businesses and customers of the businesses, so that is what is within our purview. We would not be able to handle matters if it involves the police department. However, I do know that the Department of Justice does recommend that if an individual is being discriminated against or retaliated against by the police department or by law enforcement, that they contact the FBI. And I would be able to provide you with their phone number if you would like.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is, I'm not. When you ask me, what if am I trying to have something? Am I trying to have a case against the police department? No, that's not exactly what I'm trying to do. I am mad because I went all the way to the State Attorney General's office twice, and it wasn't the police department that stopped me. It was a person that worked there that lied to me and made me believe that I was going to be getting a hold of by them, and they just totally lied to me. They even took my evidence that I held on to, that luckily they were smart enough to not destroy or just came up missing. They sent it back to me, my address, and they sent me back the paperwork that they told me that they were going to keep. They made it look like they were giving me a receipt of it, and they just sent that other piece that I had back to me. So they really played me, and I have it all on video. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's fraud, and that's a huge deal. Like that's crazy. And this happened twice in LA and in Sacramento. So I need your guys' help.
I see. And the fraud was perpetrated by an individual who
Yes.
was
And I have them on
working with
video.
the police department?
No. This is at the State Attorney General's office, ma'am.
At the Attorney General's office. All right, so then it would be the Attorney General's office. Okay, one moment, please. Let me see if I can find some more information. With matters where a person was discriminated against by a state agency, such as the Attorney General's office, the Civil Rights Department for the state of California would be a resource that might be able to help with that.
Ma'am.
And I have
Ma'am,
the phone number. For the
Ma'am,
Civil Rights
you're
Department.
giving me all these numbers to all these other places. Look, you guys are the BBB, okay? The Better Business Bureau. I was fraudulently played. I was scammed, and that's what you guys deal with. Why are you sending me to the Civil Rights Department?
I believe you mentioned that there was discrimination. However,
No, you're adding that, man. You're adding that. I'm telling you specifically that I was fraudulently scammed on the cameras at the state Attorney General's office at the first floor in Sacramento and in LA. I was lied to. And I was told that I can make a complaint about what I was trying to do with them, and I was treated like as if, like I was everybody else, but in actuality, they didn't do anything. They didn't even turn in my paperwork. Nothing. They lied to me. They scammed me. I'm trying to deal with them scamming me. Could I please speak to a supervisor?
let me see if there's a supervisor available, and I will get right back to you as soon as I am able.
Right. Listen. They're gonna hang
Thank
up.
you for holding. We'll be with you shortly. BBB accredited businesses meet Better Business Bureau accreditation standards, which incorporates not only lawful business practices, but also our experience with ethical advertising, selling, and customer experiences. BBB accepts consumer complaints, customer reviews, and scam reports online at bbb.org. That's BBB as in Better Business Bureau.org.
I think by playing this,
And we'll be right with you.
that'll officially make me believe that I'm dealing with.
All calls are recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know the extension of the person you wish to reach, you may enter it at any time. If you are calling from a business, thank you for holding. Press 1. We'll be with you shortly. If you are a consumer, BBB accredited businesses meet Better Business Bureau accreditation standards, which incorporates not only lawful business practices, but also our experience with ethical advertising, selling, and customer experiences. BBB accepts consumer complaints. Thank you for calling Customer Business Bureau, serving Northeast California. Online at all calls are recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know the extension of the person you wish to reach, you may enter it at any time, and we'll be right with you. If you are calling from a business, press 1. If you are a consumer, press 2.
Hello,
If you
thank
need
you
to
very
speak
much
with
for
someone
your
who speaks
patience.
Spanish,
I was
please
not
press
able to
3.
get a hold of the supervisor at this time, and I would like to mention, unfortunately, since this is a matter between an individual and a state agency, we would not be able to pursue the matter. If it is a scam situation, as I believe you mentioned, we do have a website where a person can report a scam, and that would be the Better Business Bureau Scam Tracker, and can be found at bbb.org/scam tracker.
I'll wait until the supervisor is available. I'm pretty sure that the supervisor isn't going to be not available for hours. So
I understand that. However, we would not have a supervisor until next week available.
next week.
If I can take your name and your phone number,
Next
and you will
week.
be contacted by a supervisor.
Are you sure this isn't the Riverside Police Department on a Stingray stopping me from connecting to the tower that I'm trying to connect to, that my phone's trying to connect to? Are you sure this ain't Riverside, California Police Department?
Thank you for holding.
This is
We'll
the
be with you shortly.
Better Business Bureau that you have contacted.
There's a pausing and an unsurety of stating who you are, and everything that you've spoken and how you've gone about everything. Unfortunately, I'm not ignorant. I can tell about all the things that are weird and very suspicious on all the actions that's happened since I've been on this phone call supposedly talking to the Better Business Bureau. I'm so glad I recorded this. You have a good day. Got him.